Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Gives it back, and it's Messi. Busquets. Paredes. Diogo Dalot. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And Guardiola. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Guardiola. Van Dijk. First quarter of an hour gone. Interesting ball. Soyuncu calmly anticipates. That is good alertness.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Guardiola. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He's in a great position. Paredes. Modric. And it's Modric. Guardiola.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Busquets. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a shade optimistic. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Hudson-Odoi. Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a superb pass. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. That's a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Done delicately. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Haaland. Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. knocks him off it and wins back the ball. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Modric. Vardio. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Busquets. Foden. This might spell danger. There is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution for Ajax, number 20, Soboslai. Number 6,
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So the first half brought no goals.
Number 30, Messi. Number 15, number 21, Gordon.
Ajax do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Gordon! Terrific header! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Busquets. Hernandez. Wriggles his way through. That's cause for mild irritation.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mohamed Salah, he's shifting. It's Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? Very nicely done. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he'll shoot here. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gordon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Soyuncu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mohamed Salah. So we've reached the hour mark, and the counter is on. Mbappe. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Ajax can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Paredes. And it's Salah. Ajax still have the cards to affect this game. Paredes. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. He is through here. Hernandez. For Messi. Chips it through. And that should get the job done.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Modric.
footballing width usually identified.
Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 10.
We have got changes here
Modric.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 8. Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field. Number 9. Gavi. Number 23. Substitution.
He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dybala. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's picked his way through. Fires it in low.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Stood up well to him there. Can he get it through? Well, super find. He's got away. Crosses it in. Tries a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Gavi.
Guardiola really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. Well, from hero to zero.
And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Paredes, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
That you'll be able to catch today's match.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that